guys, today we're going to cover the parable of the hidden treasure and hidden pearl looked at through Matthew 13:44 through 46. Let's get started. The kingdom of heaven is like treasure hidden in a field. When a man found it, he hid it again, and then in his joy went and sold all he had and bought that field. Again, the kingdom of heaven is like a merchant looking for fine pearls. When he found one of great value, he went away and sold everything he had and bought it. This is a really short, simple parable, but it really packs a lot into the bits that we read here, because the kingdom of heaven is compared to hidden treasure. And when you think about finding treasure, you think that you devote all this time to finding and locating where the treasure is supposed to be on the map. And then you have to get all your tools together, what you're going to dig with, how you're going to, eat, the things you're getting together. And we're comparing heaven to hidden treasures. So you want to search the gospel just as you would the lands for this hidden treasure. And once you find it, the Bible says you'll want to not own anything other than this. You'll want this so much that you'll get rid of everything because this is what you were looking for. So then it's kind of fun because, anytime I think of treasure, for me, I'm an 80s kid. I think of Goonies.
What are you doing? Hey, Mike found a map. Yeah. Hey, look. That says 1632. Is that a year or something?
No, it's your top score on pole position.
Yes, it's a year, Chuck. Look, it's a map of our coastline.
What's all that Spanish junk right there?
Who knows? Mouth, you said you could translate, right?
So let me use my mouth to translate this parable. I really love how God uses analogies to convey a message. He likes to take a topic that is understood for the most part and use it as a comparison in hopes that it will be better understood. And I just love that, because a treasure map is not the only map that I want to, speak about. Regular maps use map keys to help you identify what the symbols represent on the map. We also on maps will use coordinates, which will help identify where you are in relation to the map and your, again, coordinates. The kingdom of heaven is compared to hidden treasure. And this is amazing because it obviously is saying you have to search through my word to find the treasures that I have for you. And it's amazing how that is so true. In addition to that, all maps will come in different languages depending on if you're traveling and where you are in the world. It may not be a language that you understand, where also with Bibles, there's a ton of translations. It's just nuts how many translations there are. Bible codes, there's a Bible code, but there's also codes on a map. There's coordinates on a map, which we just spoke about, which also can represent the different seasons in the Bible, things that identify where we are in time in relationship. Although no man will ever know the time or hour of God's return, he does say that there'll be signs in the stars and in relation to what we live in to kind of identify that the time is upon us. Not to kind of identify, to be able to identify that the time is upon us. So amazing. So I've used a regular map, never done a treasure hunt, but with even regular maps, sometimes we get lost or misguided. And even with this study I'm doing, with your own studies in the Bible, you can also get lost in translation. And there's many different versions of the Bible. And what's really amazing again is, he says, search my words. So you shouldn't limit yourself only to a King James version or limit yourself to one particular version of the Bible. That's a very controversial topic because There are people who believe that only the King James Version is the truth. There's some people who believe that it's all hogwash and that a man wrote it. I mean, it's just endless. So you got to search for your own heart's approval. And again, it's just like finding treasure. When you're searching for something, if you've ever been down, and those of you who are already believers, sometimes you'll search in the Bible and you'll find that treasure that just enlightens your mind, your spirit, can cheer you up, it can refresh you, it can bring you peace. And it's very neat how he used this analogy. Hey guys, so I just want to wrap up this hidden treasure, pearl of great price parable with reminding you that just as the pearl and the treasures are valuable, so is your life personally. And this world would not be what it is without you in it. I may not know you personally, but God put you here. And if you're watching this, I would be so inclined to say that you carry the salt and the light with you. You are the difference in the world that you want to see. And I just wanted to end this video on that note, that you are the valuable pearl as well. You are valuable in this world, and sometimes you're probably underappreciated. So thank you for waking up every day and pushing through another day and spreading joy, smiling, and being who you are. Search and study for your heart's approval. May your week be blessed. May you stay encouraged and be uplifted. May you truly be the change in this world that you want to see. And thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe. I'd love to give you words of encouragement every Sunday at 4 p.m. Uploads at 4 p.m. is the goal, but it could be between that hour. Life happens. But I thank you for watching. Please give me a thumbs up or leave comments if you didn't like it so that I can just reach back out to you. I really appreciate the communication and the community. Thanks, guys. Have a good week. Yo!